And we back. Every game that we win, we get to steal one attribute from a player on the team that we just beat. As you can imagine, though, we're not starting off with a full roster because that would be too easy. We're only starting off with three. Kind of again, 3 NBA players, and the rest would be 60 overalls or lower. We're going to generate 3 different groups, and we get to pick the guy that we want out of each group. Simple? Let's get it. This group, I probably would have taken Jalen Green because I'm assuming this is not going to be a single year video. If it is a single year, that means we really locked in. But I would have taken the Jalen Green upside. Let's go. First generated group is going to be not the greatest group. I'm trying to pick between Devin Carter and PJ Washington. PJ Washington is the better player right now, but I'm curious about Devin Carter's progression in game. You know, I'm gonna take Devin. Yeah, I'm taking Devin Carter. I'm saying it. Yep, Devin Carter. Welcome to the team. Second group of guys. Do we just go all potential and take Derik Queen as well? I don't know much about Derik Queen's progression in the game. I'm taking Derik Queen. We're gonna take a bunch of young guys, and it's probably not smart if we try to make it a one-year thing, but we have to do what we got to do. The next one might get us a superstar. And if we get a superstar and 2 young players, I feel good. Let's see, we get last group of guys. Kyrie Irving. Boom. All right, Kyrie. It's time for you to carry young guys in the bag of bones. If we get one win, that sets it up easily. Because in my mind, matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell you my strategy. Let me put my team together. Are we ready, Mr. Irvin, Mr. Queen, and Mr. Carter to make some stuff? This is not the roster I put together. Why does 2K insist on signing players and I didn't ask them to sign players? You know what I mean? And I had a full 15-man roster. I made sure of it. And they was like, nah, we're going to get you Seth Curry. We're going to get you... Oh, that's it. Okay, they only signed Seth Curry for me. Everybody else is still here. All right, so the team is Joel Bailey. It's Newton. It's Higgins. It's Randolph, and so on. Right? I think the way I do this, I think I run a 5-man. Right? Kyrie, go take all of the shots. I truly do believe Kyrie Irving can get us a win. I feel like Kyrie Irving can get us a win early. See, we lost by 1. We literally lost by... Oh, no, we're in good hands. We're in good hands. Oh, the auto-generated guy wasn't too bad either. We're in good hands. Kyrie got us, bro. I truly do believe that. I wholeheartedly believe Kyrie gonna get us a win this first month. Boom. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? So we're gonna sign this dude and then make him slightly worse so he can fit the agenda or the... No. Let's sign this dude. Why? I don't know. I actually don't know. 4-year deal. Cool. So we just beat the 76ers. This 76ers team has Joel Embiid. We immediately go straight to Joel Embiid's attributes to figure out what do we want to take from him and who do we give it to. We should be taking Joel Embiid's attributes and giving them to Derik Queen, as Derik Queen is already a young player with some upside. So what is the best attribute we can give him from Joel Embiid? We can give him offensive consistency of 95. It's going to be so hard to beat that. It's going to be so hard to beat offense consistency at 95. But let's see what else is here. Rebounding numbers are always good. Strength. I think we 100% have to go with offensive consistency of a 95. And when I say I'm stealing, I truly do I'm stealing. So if we're going to take the offensive consistency of Joel Embiid, we're taking it away from him. He went from a 95 to whatever Derik Queen. I don't even know. What's Derik Queen's offensive consistency right now? It can't be that high. He's a rookie. For 50? 50? Oh, we just turned Derik Queen all the way up. Oh my God, his head is so small for his body, 2K. No, D Queen, come on, we here. Offensive consistency at a 95, and then Joel Embiid drops down to a 50. I'm sorry, JoJo. It had to be you, I guess. I mean, I guess, you know what? I shouldn't automatically go to the best player, right? Like if I get the Pistons, I guess I could take anything from Kate Cunningham, but I also could take like Duncan Robinson's 3. You know, it don't have to be the star player, but in this case, it will be Joel Embiid. Thank you so much. Our boy Derik Queen is going to feel really good about that. Offense consistency at 95. What did that look like in the first game? He led us in scoring. We lost by a gazillion though. Next win we get is against back-to-backs. Okay, so the Orlando Magic. I think that we have to look at 3-point shot. That's an 88 from Desmond Bane. Yes, the best 3-point shot on the team by a wide margin. If we do that, who do we give that to? Do I also give that? Should I just mold this video to make... I'm giving it to Derik Queen. I'm making Derik Queen the best young player in the NBA. I'm giving it and making him an 88. And that is great. I actually didn't even check to see what it was before. So Desmond Bane, I'm just going to, in good faith, I'm not going to get you all the way down. I'm going to give you to a 70 because I don't really remember what it was for Derik Queen. But a win. Now we got another win against the Wizards. Ooh, I know Alex Sarr's defensive numbers are going to be good, right? If I could get something from Alex Sarr's defense to give to Derik Queen, 85 block. Yeah, 85 block. That's what we're going with it. We're going 85 block for Derik Queen. Whoa, AD Queen, you about to be turned up. Yeah, it went from like a 40 something. Dang, I just killed a lot of the ceiling that is Alex Sarr. If I just put his block up to 47. That's nuts. His overalls just dropping dramatically. Whatever, not my problem. We're thieves in the night, baby. We stealing stuff and walking away from it. Okay, now what is Derik Queen looking like? What is the averages looking like? Now, one thing we got to do for sure is change the shot tendency. Yeah, his shot tendency is a 45. Let's raise that up so Derik Queen really got a chance to win Rookie of the Year. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all in on that. Also, Kyrie should be taking more shots. And then I also want to make sure his three-point tendency is up because, oh, it's already up. Cool. I want to make sure it's good because, yeah, he's got Desmond Bane three-pointer. You better be utilizing that. Next win. Ooh, we're going through a little cold streak here. That's okay. Because we know that win gonna happen eventually. We're not gonna lose every game for the rest of the season. Cool. Derik Queen, what a game. 14 and 11. Them shooting splits gonna get up. I swear they will. Let's see what we got. All right, so I looked at Emmanuel quickly and I immediately thought about his name and I immediately thought about how fast he was. What if we made Derik Queen the fastest power forward in basketball? Speed. Oh, whoa! I thought Emmanuel quickly speed would be higher than us 82. That feels nuts. He got the same speed as Scotty Barnes. Jacoby Walters got a 90 speed. That's a bad place to prioritize. Why is Al Horford on the team? Don't ask me. It's 2K. They probably won't update the rosters until the season officially start. That would be my guess. You know what we should do? Let's go look at Derik Queen instead and say, hey, Derik Queen would be such a better player if his blank was higher. We could say we already got the offense consistency up. We got his blocks up. Do we prioritize some rebound and stuff? Defensive consistency. That speed could help, man. He's a big burly dude. He could definitely use some of that speed. So yeah, I know it's a meaningless stat in simulation. It might feel like I'm going speed, and I think I'm taking it from Jacoby Walter, who's like at a 90, right? Did I read that right? Oh, Mobo is a 91 speed. Oh, Jamal Shead, 97 speed. Dude, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I am a Shead head. I hate that we're changing them and taking away all of that speed, but we have to for the sake of Derik Queen's progression. Heck, at this point, we're trying to get Derik Queen an MVP award as well. I mean, this video is going to go until we win a championship, which now I'm thinking about it. I have to kind of change my philosophy in a minute. I'll talk about that in a second. So we put that at 97, and then we go take Jamal Shead and put it at 57 or something like that. That's trash. There's a few things that I forgot that I got to think about, right? I first got to do, the next thing I do, the next win we get, we look for the highest potential. And we put it on Derik Queen. That'll ensure that he continues to get better even if we're not giving him attributes. The second thing is, this video doesn't end until we win a championship, so I kind of have to prioritize some of these other dudes on our team. Bruce Higgins should get some upgrades because he's going to play. Stuff like that. Maybe that's not him specifically because 2K's contract situation wasn't fixed in the last update. So it's going to be somebody. I just don't know who it is just yet. But okay, I'll let y'all know we get our next win. I looked down for a second and I missed a win here. It is Orlando Magic again. So you know what we're going to do. Paolo Banchero, I think we got to take your A+ potential. We have to take his A+ potential. I don't think there's anybody potential on the team that will be higher than Mr. Paolo Banchero. He got it a 94. Paolo, I'm sorry. But you know what? Derik Queen's potential is probably not low, though. You know, it's not going to be a 94, but I know it ain't, you know, a 25. But it's an 86, so that's a win. 94, and I'm going to make sure it stays at 94. So we just got to make sure Paolo's go down, and that's a win. Now, if that's done, we also beat the Bulls here. And you know what I thought to myself? This whole first season, I'm staying to Derik Queen. The next year, we'll start thinking about some of the other people on the team. I think that's the smartest way we can go about this. So we could go some rebound and stuff with Big Vooch, right? Big Vooch rebounding numbers should be pretty good. We could go, what could we go here? We can go passing. Like, we could get him to be an A+ passer by taking something away from Josh Giddey. I'm not against that. Gabe Vincent is on the Bulls all of a sudden? We can go post control and take it from Vooch because he is a power forward at the end of the day. He's probably getting some post touches. That'll help. Yeah, Josh Giddey's passing stuff is still elite. Interior defense, nothing. Perimeter defense, not so much. We already got some blocks. Rebounding numbers are probably the way we go. Give him an 88 defensive rebound. That feels like a waste, but the Bulls stink, so they don't really have anybody with crazy stuff. So I'm gonna give him an 88 defensive rebound from Jalen Smith. Yeah, because he's a 77, so it's not that much, but I think that's enough to feel like we feel that impact. So we'll give it up to an 88, and then we'll take Jalen Smith's down. I'm just gonna say, shout out Kyrie Irving. Like, we haven't talked about him a lot this video. We've been definitely focusing more on Derik Queen. But the fact that Kyrie has helped this team win 6 games right now, and I can't say help. He's probably averaging like 40 if I had to guess. Oh, maybe not. 30, 34. Yeah, same thing. 40, 34. And he's still 50, 40, 90, even though there's no spacing and no other threats. Uh-oh, we got to win. We got to win. We got to win. Dame is hooping. Ooh, we already got a great 3-point shot. We get a great mid-range. 95 mid-range is like best in the game. Is that literally best in the game? There's got to be top 3. I feel like it's got to be top 3. I don't be knowing with... Oh, never mind. Kyrie Irving's number 1. But Dame, I'm sorry, I gotta take your midi down. It's a 95. That is so elite. That's so elite. Because right now he's got a 75. He jumped up 20 spots on this. Derik Queen's overall is gonna be nuts next season. And then that's when we can really like stop focusing on him. And he's just gonna be a stud by himself. But he's a 79. I forgot what he was when we got him. 74 maybe? He's averaging 20 and 12, even though his efficiency is not good, which is surprising to me because we already got his offensive consistency up, remember? Oh, another Trailblazer win. Oh my God. They're trash. Donovan Kling has got to have some really good defensive like consistency stats. Is that realistic? Can I just get his defensive consistency? What is that at? 81? Who's got the highest? Tumani Kamara? Tumani Kamara's probably got higher. 95. Defensive consistency of Tumani Kamara. Unless there's something better. You know, he's got all of his defensive stats should be nuts. Perimeter defense 90. Interior 80. Whoa. I think I take the consistency, though, at a 95. It does not get much better than that. So we're turning Derik Queen to a blocks machine, but also from a play-by-play perspective, he's about to be elite. Man, I want to beat that team again. I mean, we don't see them again the rest of it. Oh, LeBron and Luka team. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we take away from a team that has LeBron and Luka Doncic? Passing is so elite for Luka Doncic. Vision, everything's elite. Let's be real. So that is the play right now. LeBron, what's the play for Bron? IQ, shot IQ. Shot IQ is interesting. I don't think we waste a LeBron pick on shot IQ. But I wonder if the inconsistencies, yeah, shot IQ is really low. I'm not spending it right now, but maybe the next one. I'm taking one of these passing stats from Luka. I just got to figure out which one is the most important, right? Is it, or do we know? Even though the passing is better, the 89 post control for Derik Queen unlocks all 3 levels completely. Yeah, I think I gotta go with that. No, if you got Luka, you go with the passing. Don't overthink this. Is it the IQ? Is it the vision? I think it might be the actual pass accuracy of 95. I'm about to turn Luka to a bum passing. That's crazy. Pass accuracy of a 95. That's the way we going now. I'm stealing it. I maybe could have been, it would have been cool maybe to also take badges, but these badges are going to develop because he's just going to be good at these things. So sorry, Luka. Hate to do this to you, my guy. But I think he'd still be a really plus passer even without his pass accuracy high. He got all the, I forget what the number was. He got all the other passing stuff. But okay, one of the next things we need is the shot IQ. Boom, we got, yes, I was hoping we got one more win. Who's got the best shot IQ on this team? I know it's not Cam Whitmore. Maybe it's like CJ McCollum if he's still on this team. Dang, he's got a 74. Nobody? 80 for Bub Carrington? I feel like that's a waste though. I was hoping somebody had a 90, but nobody got a 90. So weird construction of talent. Do we just take that 80? That feels like a waste. Hold on. Let's go see, do they have anybody in their team that 2K thinks is like elite at one skill? Shot close, 85 dunk from Bilal Coulibaly, standing dunk. We just gonna keep stealing Alex R stuff, huh? We already got a great mid-range, post controls. Nobody got that. Drawing fouls. Nobody really got that. A ball handle is not really important to me right now. Hands, pass IQ. We already got shot IQ of an 86 shot IQ. Yeah, I'm doing that. Another win, and it is against the Bucks. Giannis, what do we gotta take away some transition stuff, right? Driving lay at a 98. You don't get better than that. Draw foul being that high is pretty interesting to me. Rebounding stats are great. Strength at a 94. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I take the draw foul. I think I take a 97 draw foul. Right now it's at a 72. No. I'm turning Derik Queen to a driving dunk machine. 91? That don't even feel high enough for Giannis. I'm taking a 91 driving dunk and not looking back. 91, and then Giannis got a 70 all of a sudden. Sorry, Giannis. Sorry to do it to you, Giannis. But that is so easy for me to do. Now we got, we're going to mess around with the tendencies going into year 2. Do we get another win this last week of the season? Oh, we beat Toronto one more time. I got to look at that Toronto Raptors roster. We do get Rookie of the Year over Cooper Flag, which is great. Obviously, the team is really bad. Kyrie made All-NBA as he deserved to do because he was elite. Yeah, so we got to take something from the Raptors one more time. Shout out to the Raptors for contributing to the video multiple times today. Love that for them. They really are a team player. I'm taking 92 vert from Scotty Barnes. It's not a ton out there, honestly, from the Toronto Raptors team. But that vert is the one we go for, and he's going to be so good. Okay, now this video is really going to really get to starting. That first year was about like laying the foundation. The Knicks do win a championship in 7. The first year is about laying the foundation. Now, every year after this is about getting better and better and better and better. I didn't even look at Devin Carter at all. This video, I have not thought about Devin Carter. He just kind of exists on the team. All right. They never give the full contracts that I want. So I just got to sign some of small forwards and some centers to multi-year deals. The worst guys we could think of. I said 75 and below or 65 and below. So, like, we'll go with Frederick, Kersey, and I'm going to do this and we'll be back. Between the attribute upgrades that we gave him and player progression, Derik Queen is up to an 88 overall. Even our boy Devin, who we didn't do anything for, he jumps up. This guy we got in free agency at the start of last season from Australia. Is he a real guy? I don't know. I don't recognize the name. We drafted this guy. No, we didn't. We got all these guys in free agency. We drafted somebody, though. We had the 6th pick and we took the worst guy. So shout out to him. He might be a player one day. Okay, are we ready for year 2? Year 2 should be better, right? And okay, so here's the new strat. Now that we already set Derik Queen up for greatness, the next thing we're going to do, we're looking for potential for Devin Carter. Devin Carter, unfortunately, is already 24 years old. We're going to look past that. We're looking for potential of Devin Carter. Also, we need to make Zach Forrest the greatest center to ever walk this planet. If we could get him, Derik Queen, and Kyrie Irving all to be elite, we really just need a 5-man roster. We don't need a full 10-man rotation. So every win that we get, that's the one to start off with. This is the first one, and this one I'm prioritizing to get Devin Carter some potential. We already took Paolo's potential, but who else got high potential? B+ right there for Desmond Bane. I don't mind that. Franz Wagner's got an A. Matter of fact, let's just make sure nobody got an A+. I think Franz Wagner probably got the highest left. I just want to double check that. Real quick, potential. Paolo earned his potential back. Okay, shout out to Paolo. No, Anthony Black's got the highest potential. Cool. Hey, we're going to get Anthony Black's potential, man. I hope it's in the, like I say, A+. It's got to be 95, right? It is 88 is an A+. All right, 88 is an A+. Okay, so we're going to give that to our boy Devin Carter. Again, him already being a little bit older, that don't make it that he going to be a superstar one day. But we'll take an 88. Oh, they got my boy in the 2K generics. Cut it out. Oh, you already had an 87. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So instead, that 88, I'm going to give to Zach Forrest there. I'm going to give it to the big fella. He got short arms for the rest of his body. Am I tripping? Boom. That's a great start. First, oh my God, another win. It's always the Wizards, too. They got Kuminga on their team now. I said I'm done giving Derik Queen stuff because, first of all, look at his stats. He don't need us to make him better. He might win MVP, dog. But we are gonna focus on Forrest. Let's focus on Forrest. So he's a big fella. Is that T Young? That is Trae Young. Wow. All right, Trae Young. I'm taking your 3-point shot and I'm giving it to my center. 85-3. 80. At this point in time, I kind of don't feel like taking the attributes of those other guys, so Trae Young is safe. I'm sorry for the people we actually took the attribute from, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to give that three-point shot to my big fella. Change his shot tendency so he does take some threes. And it ain't got to be too high. I just want him to make them when they're open. Boom. All right, cool. Next win. They signed Trae Young. Oh, is that Cooper Flag the one and only? It is the one and only Cooper Flag. Or I could prioritize my big fella again and go get something from Anthony Davis. Interior defense 87 changes his whole game. I'm taking that interior defense 87. Yep. I'm not thinking, maybe I will think twice about it. Because you know what? Him being old, Derik Queen might have some higher attributes. I ain't gonna lie. Hello, 2K's navigation thing. I'm still not used to it because I don't, spoiler, I only play this game when I'm making videos for y'all. So I'm still not used to like how to sort because they did change it. I'm taking a 93 block from Derik Lively. That is the best attribute that they could get right now. 93 block. Boom. Now again, I don't want this whole first season to be, or second season to be about fours, but we're definitely prioritizing him right now for the first couple wins. It seemed like right now we're on pace to win a game a week. Yeah. So if we win a game a week, this is gonna fly by. I truly do think so. Darius Garland, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley. Yeah, let's keep focusing big. So Evan Mobley, former DPOY, interior defense 97. Help defense IQ 99, defensive consistency 97. I'm gonna take the interior 97. Interior 97 is crazy. The other ones I feel like I could patch together. Interior 97, he's about to be a beast. 97. Look at the overall jumping. He's almost a 70 overall. He got the gritty bulldozer tag. Give me a win a week, y'all. You give me a win a week, man. That's the recipe. Apple a day, keep the doctor away. A win a week. Keeps you off your feet. It's got to be something. I ain't got it, but it's got to be something. I know when Dale's rebounding numbers ain't great. Goga is though. Ooh, who's that? They drafted a guy with a 91 defensive rebounder. We're taking it. We are taking it. 91 defensive rebounder for the big fella. Yeah. Look at his overall go up. It's got to go up, right? Yeah, it's going up just slowly, though. Okay. They only went up one overall spot, even though he jumped his defensive rebound by like 30. The Knicks. Ooh. First of all, Kyrie Irving, you are a man. You are, boy, keep hooping. Dear Queen, keep hooping. Devin Carter, you got it. Force, oh my God. We need to get your offensive consistency up. That's what we're looking for. Jalen Brunson offensive consistency is probably super high too. 95. Yep, I'm throwing that to my big fella. 95. Derik Queen shot IQ is really high now, by the way. Offensive consistency 95. Wow, okay, he's a 70 overall. He's gonna go from a 54 to 95 in this one attribute. It's only gonna get him up one. All right, slow grind, baby. It's a slow grind. Shout out Isaiah Thomas. Detroit Pistons. We're 3 games under 500 right now. That's crazy. Oh, something Asar defense. Can I get 97 steal for Devin Carter? I'm getting 97 steal for Devin Carter. He's already a defensive guy. 97 steal. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it. Even though he already had a high steal, 97 is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, we're a playoff team. We're almost a playoff team. LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, and Brandon Miller. Charles Barkley's on this team? Chris Barkley, okay. Did I say 7'4"? 7'5"? 2K be making 7'5" rookies now? Yo, that's... Have y'all seen that? See, I really don't be locked in. 7'5" auto-generated rookies. Wow. Okay, so where do we go from here? What's the Melo shot IQ? It's probably not very high. 87? I'll take an 87 shot IQ for my big fella. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. I forget what I was doing here. 87 shot IQ. That's what I was doing. 87 shot IQ. Yep. Why did this overall drop? Am I tripping? Wasn't he just a 90? Or wait, am I tripping? Was he just a 71? Why did his overall drop? Was I giving it to the wrong guy this whole time? Was I giving him this guy's stuff? Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my goodness. I was giving it to this bum. Dude. No, I'm not. This dude's got random great attributes, bro. All right, he's on the team though. That's trash. It's cool. It's cool. We got here. We'll get that defensive consistency for Bam Adebayo and put it on the right guy this time. 95. Yep. Bro, how did I do that twice? We're gonna go to Forest. Defensive consistency. We're getting to a 95. That's crazy. I gave this dude 97 interior and 95 offensive consistency. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, we can take Devin Booker's offense consistency right here. It's got to be like a 95 too, right? Offense consistency, 99. Oh, 98. All right. So we're cool. We cool. We locked back in. It's like nothing even happened. Yeah, we wasted a few. That's cool. Because we're about to get a 98 here. A 98 offensive consistency. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Up, up, up. 98. It's the closest you could get to being perfect in offensive consistency. Come on. Give me another win. Don't go on a cold streak now. Shea wins Cup MVP. There we go. Back to Miami with it. What do I take? 97 shot close from Tyler Hero. Boom. My big fella, he gonna get to the rim and he gonna finish at the rim. 97, that's pretty great. He was only at an 80. 97 makes him so much more of a beast. Shoddy racing, crafty stretch. What a name. What a name. He's so ready to be the second best big in the league, only behind Derik Queen, who's putting up 40, 25s, 4 and 2s. Next, we got the Warriors. Steph Curry is gone, though. Ooh, wee. Can you imagine Steph Curry's 3-ball? Can you imagine Steph Curry's 3-ball on this guy? Oh, somebody on my team. I don't know. Jay Nivey. Porzingis. I wouldn't be mad at something defensive for Porzingis. Yes, I will. He ain't got a lot of defensive stuff. Stamina, couldn't care less about that. Now it's got me questioning, did I put the potential in the right spot or did I give it to the other dude? Oh, he's got A+. Okay. This other dude got good potential though. What are we doing? What are we taking away? Take away something. 88 pass IQ from Jimmy Butler. Oh. No, I'm being dumb. Let's go over to the Warriors because if it's a team that I can't put my finger on something specifically, one thing I need to do, Jimmy Butler's potential is really high, is take the potential of a guy and put it on a rando on the team, right? Jimmy Butler's got a 93 potential. One of the randos that is under contract for 3 years for my team is about to get a 93 potential, right? Oliver Buchanan, you're about to get a 93 potential, my guy, right? That's how we got to play it. So in the background, these other dudes are getting better too while we're focusing on one specific guy. I might do that 2 more times. I'm sure Jason Tatum's got the highest potential here. It's an A+. I'm going to take the potential of Jason Tatum. I hate that I got to go into and see what it is. We're going to take the potential of Jason Tatum and give it to another random guy on our team who, again, should only get better. He's got a 98 potential. Okay, we got to be strategic with this one. 98 potential. Who else is under contract for multiple years? This guy. We don't really need point guard play. We got a lot of point guard play. I would love to give it to this dude, but I'm afraid he's going to walk in free agency. He's only on a 1-year deal. So I can give it to Frederick Kersey. 98 potential automatically to this guy. I think we're figuring this out, y'all. I think I kind of unlocked the cheat code. Ooh, back-to-backs, baby. A 69 overall last pick in the draft guy just led them in scoring in the game. How the heck did that happen? What Kawhi got left? He's older. He's not as good of an offensive player. As we continue to go, I may not show y'all every single one that we decide on. 90 post control from Zeus, sure. Did I already take post control for him somewhere? I don't think I did. Post control, maybe. Yeah, okay. Because I'm assuming that every year we're just gonna win more games. Maybe that's a bad assumption, but I feel like I just shouldn't have to show y'all every single one. Do we take something else from Devin Booker here? Mid-range 98, yeah. I might take mid-range 98 and just give it to a guy. I'm gonna give that to a guy. Who's starting for us right now? They want to start for Lance. I'm gonna give that to Oliver Buchanan because he's a 3 and he's a small 3, 6'4". I don't care. 98. Buchanan. I'm giving you that 98 mid-range. You just turned into Michael Jordan from the midi overnight. And because we kind of need you to be good, especially if we don't believe that, Lance Francis is going to stay on the team. We're going to have you start. Yep. Cool. So now we're kind of spreading the wealth a little bit. Spread the wealth just a little bit. Oh my God, a little win, little 2-game streak. I was gonna say I'll see you at the end of the season and I'll continue my streak. But right now, wins are just flying out. We just having them. Whenever you beat the Cavs, you got to. And I mean, you got to take something from defensively from Evan Mobley. Help defensive IQ, 99. I got to figure out if I want to give that to which one of my guys. Yeah, give it to the Rook. Give it to the Rook. Because Derek Queen's at 82, which is fine. 99 takes Zach Forrest to like the whole nother level. We just took some rebounding stats over our last 2 games with him. We took like Goga Batazi's like offensive rebound was an 80 something, and then Jakob Pertl's rebounding, because I didn't realize that his rebounder was a 50 and a 40. So now he's like a real rebounder, and now we just winning, bro. Let's go. Who are you? Oh, first overall pick. Oh, you're a stud. From Canada, you're a stud. I don't think I want to steal anything from you. But a 96 drive and dunk is pretty fun. I'm giving that to Buchanan. Buchanan about to shoot mid-range and dunk on people. He really about to be Michael Jordan. We're winning games. I don't think we're a playoff team. We go back to Giannis, right? I don't think we're a playoff team. But boy, these wins are starting to pile up. I think I take potential for one other guy. Who else is under contract for multiple years? We already gave that guy potential. I don't really care about the backup center. We could give it to Dusty Hill. I'm going to give Giannis potential to Dusty Hill. Or why all these small forwards are literal small? Oh, no. We got to give it to Juan Ruet. Damn it. Because he was the number 6 pick in the draft. Yes, him. We just went crazy. We got 4 straight wins in a row. And I went heavy on like the vital stuff, like strength, speed, agility, stamina, because all of those things were low, because remember, these guys started off as 64 overall players. So a lot of them guys just got a lot of upgrades. And I said I don't think we're a playoff team. Right now, we're the 7th seed. I've seen a postseason. This challenge doesn't continue, right? We don't just win game 1 and then all of a sudden we take the 3-point shot of a player. But for the regular season, this has been perfect. Mid-range 98 from Andrew Nembhard. Yeah, absolutely. I'm giving that to somebody. I'm giving it to Zach. 98 midi. Come on. Come on. We really got to mess with his tendencies now, though. Really got to mess with his tendencies. We need him to shoot the ball more, because right now, I want him to touch the ball a lot too, because he is really like that. Like his offensive game is now really well-rounded. He's a backline 3-level scorer. We need him to take more mid-range just because we gave it a 98. We need him to take more threes because we gave that up. Yeah, come on. Is he a rookie of the year contender? I don't know. That one guy that was playing, his numbers were ridiculous. Ooh, what we got Zion-wise? Shot close, drive and dunk 95, post hook 90. I'm taking post hook 93 for no reason other than it's funny. It's just so funny to give a post hook, because I don't think he's pulling that out of his bag ever. But I'm giving it to him. 93 post hook. But yeah, I mean, I thought for a minute we might be a playoff team, but now like we're a play-in team instead of a play-off team. What a season for the good guys. No rookie of the year for our boy Zach Forrest, but that's okay. Derek Queen wins most improved, from rookie of the year to most improved, because, well, he went from 21 points per game to 34. What a season. Clutch player of the year is Kyrie Irving, because he almost averaged 40 and 50, 40, 90. Of course he's clutch. Derek Queen was 2nd in MVP. Kyrie was 3rd. This is so fun. Derek Queen, All NBA over Evan Mobley. We took all your attributes, Mo. Oh my God, Zach Forrest. He was 2nd defensive team. He was 2nd in rookie of the year. Come on, we did it. Our boy Oliver is 2nd team all rookie. He's a 72 now. And ladies and gentlemen, we are competing to make the postseason. Are we going to win this game? No, but that's okay, because player progression should do us so good this year. AD and the Mavericks versus Cade Cunningham and them, and Cade Cunningham and them win. Player progression should do us so good this season. I cannot wait. The last stretch that we had, I put a lot of it into potential for the guys that we had under contract. So I'm curious to see how many of them are going to be I'm going to draft. How many of them will be playable next season? I have no idea right now. But I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. So we got to make sure we pay our guys whatever they need to be paid. Anybody that was on our team last season, Kyrie got 7 offers. None of them are good. Guess what, Kyrie? We'd love to have you back. This team does not go if you're not doing what you're doing. Keep stat padding, and I promise you, we're going to get you a championship sooner rather than later. I mean, I think it's not that crazy to think, yeah, that we could be a contender this season. right? Derik Queen's a 93. Kyrie is basically a 90. I will give Kyrie something to get his perimeter defense back up. You know what I'm saying? I can make him better by just winning a game or two. Zach Forrest has 19 badges. Now he's a backline 3-level dimer because, yes, I did make his playmaking decent. Devin Carter's still good. I should probably prioritize Devin Carter a little bit this season. Oliver Buchanan is a 77 overall, two-way mid-paint scorer. We got Lance, who I didn't know if we were going to be able to retain. We did retain him. He jumps up 8. Kersey jumps up 6. Farrell jumps up 6. Ruiz jumps up 5. And then these guys drop. But I don't care about those guys. Wins! Because remember, all we got to do is go on a little 5-game streak, and then everybody's so much better. So I think I'm putting it right now. We are the champions this year. I'm going to keep running the 5, even though I don't think we have to necessarily run the 5, but I will run the 5. And I'm going to prioritize Buchanan for the beginning of this season, depending on what we get. Because, wait, I think we could make Kyrie Irving a demigod right now. You know what I mean? But Kyrie, no, I don't have to. Kyrie's production is always going to be this good. So I'm not worried about Kyrie Irving. We're going to focus on Buchanan to get Buchanan up to the 80 overall club by getting him. What are we getting? What are we taking away from other people? I kind of forget what I've given him in the past. So a 98 ball handle. Like, if you get something that's that high, you have to use it. We already know Kyrie Irving got like a 98 ball handle. He's Kyrie Irving. I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah, 98 ball handle. He's a 3. It won't matter too much, but if you see something that good, you have to go for it. 98? Are you kidding me? There's another win. What did we take from LaMelo this time? Pass accuracy, hands, offense consistency, 91. I don't know if we gave Buchanan offense consistency yet. Oh, we did. So we're gonna give that 91 to Devin Carter, because he's still on the team. He's still doing good stuff. This might be a Derik Queen MVP season, y'all. Especially if we end up being really good, which right now we're kind of on pace to be really good. Can I get like somebody with high steals? Oh my God, yes I can. Amin Thompson. What's the steals at, buddy? It is at 81. Yeah, your brother's got the 97. I mean, Tari Eason probably got a really high steal too. 94. That's what I was looking for. 94 steal. Beautiful. We already gave him like OG. It might have been OG Anunoby's perimeter defense, but a 97 steal. Oh, it went up because OG didn't have a 99, but that play progression. That 90 plus steal just changes him as a player, man. Yeah, this is our championship. All right, I'm not showing you every single win because I got a feeling I'm gonna be here for 40 minutes giving my attributes up, but we are ready. We are 100% ready. I thought this could have been a year where we got the MVP. We did not. That's okay though. We got most improved player in Oliver Buchanan. And last time I checked, he was upset because he wasn't getting the touches. He's up to a 93 though. So like, how is his shooting so bad? I'm confused. Either way, he got most improved player. We didn't get coach of the year or executive of the year. That's fine. Derik Queen was third in MVP. His numbers were 30, 15, and 4, 50, 40, 81. Kyrie Irving was second team, of course, because he's good for 32, 5.5, and 4. And no big fella. Oh, no all defensive either. Derik Queen is all defensive. Wow. All right, we done fell off a little bit. But not as a team, baby, because we finished with a total of 59 wins, which is enough to be the number 1 team in Eastern Conference. And guess what? We won the last game of the season, and I didn't have time to go steal somebody else's. Guess what? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. I feel like we don't even need it. JK, I'm putting it in my back pocket in case we go down 3-2 or something. We can steal something from I think it was the Lakers. I got to double check it. First round is against the Knicks. Derik Queen is a 97. Zach Forrest is a 92. Oliver Buchanan is up to a 93. Devin Carter's an 85. And Kyrie Irving's back up to a 90. Who's beating this 5-man rotation? I don't think anybody is. Get out of here and foe, y'all. Yep. We got the Toronto Raptors. We stole something from Scottie multiple times. We had Emmanuel Quickly. We stole something from Jamal Shed. We took his speed. I took the offense or defensive consistency. Something from Walker Kessler throughout the regular season too. So we didn't beat that team up. Now we got Atlanta, who has Kobe Buffkin, Dyson Daniels, Rejai Say, Jalen Johnson. I know I took Jalen Johnson. Something about his finishing. I don't remember if it was a layup, the dunk, but I took it and gave it to one of our guys. All of these teams have become victims of us stealing attributes from them. We lost one game on the route to the final, and now we got the greatest super team ever created, this Dallas Mavericks team, which is Hardy, Christie, Flagg, Davis, and Lively. We got to slow grind this one. Game 1, we win. We win game 1. Derik Queen is elite. Game 2, we win. Kyrie Irving, thank you for holding it down. Game 3, we win. This time it's Force with a good game. Oh my God. Why does he shoot so poorly for a center that, like, look at his stats or look at his attributes. 3-point shot is elite. Mid-range shot is elite. Shot close is elite. His driving lace stinks. I never got it up. Is that right? What the heck? His IQ, shot IQ is a 90. How is he shooting 30% from the field as a big fella? You're trash. You're real life trash. How is that even possible? How is it possible? I'm really, and they were to the 71-point game this season. I'm actually really curious about how or why. What the heck? Oh, well, he shoots 39% from the floor in the paint. So that we need to get his like layup up, I guess. Because a 3-point shot, top of the key, he's not making, but like the left wing, he's fine. The corners, that is so interesting. You can have all the attributes. Well, we're going to win this championship. And it won't matter. I mean, Derik was elite. 30, 12 and a half, 3. That was another fun one, man. I'm trying my very best to incorporate these super fun, unique ideas that me and the team come up with. This was one of them. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like and subscribe. It only took 3 seasons. That's quick. I think a lot of it has to do with Kyrie Irving being one of our guys. If we don't have Kyrie in the beginning, this video takes 10 years instead of 3. But Kyrie held it down, and D Queen turned out to be one of the GOATs. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.